A nuclear non-proliferation conference kicked off in Moscow amid expectations of encounters between officials from South Korea, North Korea, and the U.S. The envoys from Pyeongyang and Washington did meet for about 5 minutes during a reception. According to our Kim Min-ji, there's growing expectations more talks could be held and possibly reignite the momentum for denuclearization negotiations.
With senior officials from South Korea, North Korea, and the U.S. under one roof for the 2019 Moscow Nonproliferation Conference, eyes are on a possible three-way meeting or even bilateral sit-downs. The three-day forum, hosted by Russia's Center for Energy and Security Studies every 2 to 3 years, brings together some 250 participants from more than 40 countries and international organizations. On the guest list from South Korea is top nuclear envoy Lee Do-hun. From North Korea is Cho Chol-soo, Director General of the North American Department at the North Foreign Ministry. And from the U.S., Special Envoy for North Korea, Mark Lambert. In particular, on Friday evening local time, a session will be held on the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. There, Cho will discuss the matter with Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister and Sweden's Special Envoy to the Korean Peninsula. The North Korean official is also expected to deliver Pyongyang's stance regarding denuclearization. With the envoys from Seoul and Washington invited to the session as well, there are expectations that they might have some sort of diplomatic contact with Cho. Given that denuclearization negotiations have been at a standstill since the working-level talks in Sweden, and inter-Korean relations have also soured, a potential encounter could spark fresh momentum. During a welcoming reception on Thursday evening, Cho and Lambert met briefly. They chatted for about 5 minutes, but it's not known what they talked about. The two Korean envoys didn't come into contact with each other. Upon arriving in Moscow, Seoul's top nuclear envoy said that although there might be an opportunity to meet naturally, he hasn't made any arrangements. Since arriving, he has met with Russian officials to discuss cooperation in the ongoing efforts to denuclearize North Korea and foster lasting peace on the Korean Peninsula. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.